Whoa, what an episode. Yeah, you guys were so right. Those cliffhangers don't get any fucking better, do they? Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Attack on Titan. We are on Season 2, Episode 7, and we are just about to watch the first episode after the massive reveal. We've had a week away, and we've got a massive reveal. Well, we had a massive reveal about the Colossal Titan, the Armored Titan, and the fact that they want Eren. Wow, there's just so much happened last episode. I need answers about outside the walls. So a part of me hopes that like they take Eren so that the camera can follow him and show us what the fuck's going on outside, but we'll see how that works. If you guys want to see the unblurred version, you can catch it on Patreon. It'll be there forever, so don't have to worry about time frames, this, that, and the other. If you want to watch the unblurred version, it'll be on Patreon. On YouTube, obviously you guys are going to have it blurred because copyright is a motherfucker on YouTube. And if you want to watch it live, where you can see everyone saying hi chat up there, hi YouTube, sorry, you'll be able to see me on my Twitch. Everything will be linked below, so don't worry about pop-ups or this, that, and the other. Just look in the description, it will be there. Now, without further ado, I take that back. Come on, give us some lore. Give us something about outside the walls. Yes, this is the episode we needed.
安全な内地に勤務できる憲兵団狙いで兵士を選んだ。君はなんで兵士に？
俺は殺さなきゃならねえと思った。この手で巨人どもを皆殺しにしなきゃならねえって、そう思ったんだ。
And we remember this episode as well. This is episode like 3 or 4. And I love those two characters.
その考えは変わらなかったってことだな。お前ならやれるはずだ。エレン・イエーガーだったっけ？
Those two characters, like for the whole of them being there, I saw them as like the big brother characters. And then they do that. Oh, fucking. Before this fight starts, we have to say, right, that Eren isn't going to stand a chance. Yeah? He isn't. The Colossal Titan's fucking massive. The Armored Titan, I guess, has really strong skin because he's called the fucking Armored Titan, yeah? And not only that, but those two are way better at hand-to-hand combat than Eren was. What chance does he have? He literally is just going on fucking... on pure... like, he's just got pure rage. So I hope pure rage can carry him through this because it doesn't seem like he's got many things in his favour at the moment. Ah, shit. Oh, never mind, we did get an intro. I'm skipping the intro. Skip the intro. I want close. That's what I want. Don't want no intro. I want ass whooping. Sorry to break all your hearts. Sorry to break everyone's hearts. We can't. We've waited for a week. Eren, yeah, that's a good point as well. Striker. He does have plot armor. If only I cut off their heads. Oh. Yeah. That was it. Oh. The animation for him is really good. Oh yeah, obviously they want Ymir. And someone else too. Okay, unless he's doing it for like transport reasons, eating Ymir. Yummy. I mean, generally we know that they're afraid of Ymir because of Ymir was eating their friend beforehand. Like, it could have been revenge, but I don't know. I still think Ymir is more powerful than we're being let on because the fact of subjects of Ymir that was in the fucking Levi OVA. Was it Levi OVA? No, it's Ilsa's notebook.
Oh.
This ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work. Swarm the huge masters. This ain't gonna work. Oh, Hange, please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't kill Hange. I really like her. Slow. We'll see. Nah, you guys have all jinxed it. It wouldn't have been that easy. But how many times can he do that?
いえ、様子が変です。以前なら一瞬で消えましたが、今は骨格を保ったまま、ろうそくのように熱を発し続けています。このままあの蒸気で身を守られたら。立体機動の攻撃ができません。どうすれば
Hit him with a fucking cannon? I have no idea.
どうもしない。
We can't do anything. We wait.
3、4番、目標の背後で待機しろ。
Yeah.
ラシャドが指揮だ。
Oh.
2班はここで待機。指揮はラウダに任せる。了解です。いつまで体を燃やし続けていられるか見ものだが、いずれ彼は出てくる。
Yep.
待ち構えてそこを狙うまでだ。いいか、彼らを捕らえることはもうできない。殺せ。ためらうな。
Oh, yeah. You gotta kill your big brother friend.
アルミンと一班は私についてこい。呪いの巨人の相手だ。
クリスタ、コニー、もっと下がって。では、負傷した2人を任せたよ。ユミルはまだきっと死んでませんので、どうか頼みます。
ライダーとベルトルトはどこですか。あいつら立体起動装置をつけてないんです。どうかあの2人を助けてください。
Poor Connie, yeah. Poor Connie. Fucking idiot though. Oh, he's a fucking idiot though sometimes. This fight ain't gonna work. He can't beat the Armored Titan. I so hope something happens that that the squad help him. I just don't want Hange to die. I really like Hange. I really like Sasha. Because he ain't gonna win this. He isn't gonna win this fight. Sounds fucking mechanized, doesn't he? Get up. You shit. You big piece of shit.
下の責任だの吠えてたやつが対人格闘の訓練あれ手加減してやってたのかよ。てめえ相当強えだろ。体が動かねえよ。お前は本当に優秀なやつだ。
Thought you were a stand-up guy.
どんな時でも冷静に対局を見て自分より仲間のことを一番に考えるやつで、俺もお前みたいに強くなれたらいいなとか思ってたっけ。
まるで効かない。
shit, man.
エレンの攻撃も私の刃も効かなかった。
What can you do? What can you do?
それも兄と違って全身が硬い。
I'm trying to think of what trump cards they have. What do they have? What weapons? Annie there? Is she like going to come back and help? Ymir's going to jump out of the Colossal Titan's body? They don't have much, do they? Levi's obviously a cripple at the moment. Can't walk. I don't know what he's doing at the moment. But like, there's not much. They don't have much going for them. They're how it stands at the moment. They're going to lose this, and then the story will go on from there about them trying to recover. I mean, yeah, you're right. They do have the power of friendship, but I'm not too sure that's going to work. See, that is a good thing though. He won't. Oh, hey, so how you doing? He won't go down easily in front of Mikasa. It's like the whole legend thing. Anyone seen the film The Legends, where it's like Ronnie, Reggie won't go down in front of the missus.
なあライナー、今お前がどんな顔してんのか知らねえが、お前ら本当にクソ野郎だよ。多分人類史上こんなに悪いことしたやつはいねえよ。
Oh, bless her. I gotta erase you. Come on, man.
一体何考えてたんだ。本当に気持ち悪いよ。お前の正義感にあふれたあの面構えを思い出すだけで吐き気がしてくんだよ。この
Oh, he's just got rage. How much can rage do? Oh, not much. Ooh. Information of public disclosure: Titan martial arts. Although not typically an impressive exhibition of power and though not typically an impressive exhibition of power and size, martial arts is similarly I can't pronounce that word. Wow. Similarly effective for Titans as it is for humans. Grappling holds and throws used against the Titans. A Titan opponent are sometimes more potent than a striking blow. Okay. Yeah, he's just got to hulk out and rage, really. That's much he can do. I mean, this is already inkling to the fact that they're going to have a proper in-depth martial arts fight. If they do, I'll see what I can break down and sort of give more details on. But that don't really need to break that down much. He just got fucking smacked. All that hype, all that 15 seconds of him talking about this, that, and the other. We had flashbacks and everything, and he just got uppercut.
もう少し手心ってもんが人にはあんだろ。
あんたが力いっぱいぶつかってくるからこっちも相応の返しをしなきゃいけないんだよ。あんたも男ならさ、私のこのか弱い体をもっといたわるべきなんじゃない？
What is it? This by the way, in sparring, 100% by the way. He got whipped into a flashback. Yeah, I know. It's sparring in martial arts. Yeah, you get what you're given. No, you get what you're given. Like the amount of times you can tell someone, like if they go into a sparring session and they're all emotional. Oh my god! And they and then they'll swing at you, and a couple of them will go past your head, and you can see that they're putting full power into it. You need to sit that motherfucker down. So I'm completely Vanny in this.
はあ、お前の冗談は面白くねえな。力で叶わなきゃなんで俺は倒れててお前は立ってんだ。
力で投げたわけじゃないんだ。相手より力で劣る者が自分を守るための技術だったりするから。あんたも
Back to the Muay Thai stance.
しないよ。
わかった。少し休憩しよう。
Okay, I don't know what fucking. And that's an arm triangle. I think I had some really good arm triangle. So I think this was in one of Luke's animes that he watched recently as well. An arm triangle is a really simple hold, and it's really, really effective. What she needs to do to make it tighter is she needs to, instead of laying side by side like this, she needs to angle away a bit like this to then increase the torque on his neck. But that was a great sequence. That throw isn't too common. Because when you throw them like that, as they're not properly locked in, they can rotate, and then you can end up having their back instead. But the throw isn't too common. But that movement, what you can do is you can do what's a standing arm triangle. Choking someone out while standing in that position is absolutely fine and works like a treat. But yeah, wow. Love seeing jiu-jitsu in anime. It's great. And yeah. You would not be able to speak. And he would already be asleep. I want to learn that move too. Oh, she's so gangster. She's so fucking gangster. I fucking love Mikasa so much. I don't know. It was meant to. Yeah, boy. On a beast like you. Wow. Come on, Mikasa, fuck. Fuck him up.
やっぱり兄かなはバカが俺はミカサに晩飯全部だお前はどっちだヘレン俺は
Evo, you don't. To be honest, in a situation like this, what I will say is we don't know how good Mikasa is. We have no idea how good she is. We don't, like, obviously we know Annie's had military training, this, that, and the other. But when it comes to Mikasa, we don't know her ceiling yet. So, you wouldn't be able to bet on her. Wow.
結局どうなったんだっけ。いや、なんで今あの時を思い出す。まさか、これが走馬灯ってやつか。まあ、どうでもいいや。何にせよ、最低の気分だ。ダメだ。殴り合ったってどうにもならない。
You can't win a slugfest.
ここまで来るんだ。エレン、戦ってはダメだ。
Come on, Eren. Wait, we don't get to know. We don't get to, jokes on you. We don't get to know. Muay Thai is the king. Is king. Muay Thai is king. I bet for Annie. I don't really care. Well, see, Muay Thai is the greatest stand-up martial art. Full stop. Muay Thai is, when it comes to standing and trading blows, Muay Thai is head and shoulders quite clearly above everyone else. Muay Thai is the martial art of 8 limbs. We really never know. That is heartbreaking. Which is great, yes. So if it was a stand-up fight, and yeah, Muay Thai practitioners always are head and shoulders above everyone else. But the thing is, it's like 88%, or between 88 and 92% of fights go to the ground. So you don't know. You don't know how, like a Muay Thai practitioner, they would just get choked to death by someone who'd done jiu-jitsu, wrestling, judo, etc. And also, we don't know, like, when it comes to Mikasa, like, yeah, we could vote Annie about, like, oh my god, Annie is, like, really good at, obviously she does the Muay Thai stance. We don't know anything about Mikasa. She's just stood there. We don't know what the fuck she's good at. We don't know how good she is. She's so unknown, even though we know her backstory. Her ceiling is yet to be proven. We have no idea how good she is. Oh. Arm triangle. Yeah, and the fucking... hip toss. Yeah, see, look, standing side by side like this, there isn't much angle here. You're just putting, you're just putting pressure on this side of the neck here, on the far side. When you turn your body and rotate it that way, it forces their arm to go further into their neck. And then you're putting pressure on both their carotid arteries, which choking someone out, you're never starving them of oxygen, and like they're suffocating. You're only ever starving. They're called blood chokes. You're starving them of you're depriving their brain from oxygen, which is why people go to sleep in like 8 seconds, 5 seconds, because of the fact that it's not the fact that they can't hold their breath. It's the fact that their brain is not getting sufficient enough oxygen through red blood cells, so they go to sleep. You muted the stream. Fuck you. Oh, can't handle the talk about blood. Oh, okay. It's just called a blood choke. That's it. That's it. That's the only word of. Oh no, I wasn't mentioning veins and shit as well. Actually, I apologize. Yeah, so this would be tight, but it could be tight. But again, it's still way better than what you'll get in any anime I've seen so far.
お前らが一体何のためにこんなことやってんのか知らねえけど、よく考えりゃお前らいろいろとお粗末な点が目立つようだ。その一つはこれだ。俺に戦い方を。
Okay, now this immediately is another choke that he's gone into. Is he doing it correct though? I can't see. So this is called a triangle choke, where you trap the arm, and what you do is what Eren needs to do to make this tighter is, because he's holding it quite high up, he needs to cross his legs more and try and pull this guy's head closer to his groin area. And the reason being is because your hips are going to force this guy's arm up into this neck area, which is going to cause a lot of the tension. So that's what he needs to do. He needs to wrap his legs around harder, pull him closer to him, and then tuck this arm on the far side of him. I mean, what you could do is you could then put this leg over his head there, and you could transition to an arm bar, which would probably be better when it's fully extended like this. But again, awesome transition. Wow. Almost looked like Hell's Gate. So Hell's Gate is based off a triangle choke. Yeah, so that's what he's got to do. He's got to try and fight the legs, but the best way to get out of a triangle choke is you've got to try and turn out of it. You can't just fight the legs, because legs are more powerful than arms. Yep. Switch into an armbar. Perfect. Putting the leg on the other side, so you can slam their body down, extend their body, and then force. What you want to do is you want to get the elbow joint over the hips, which is perfect positioning here. And what you're going to do is you're going to try and snap the arm by torquing it over your hips. Perfect. Great move. That is really realistic. Super perfect. Yep. Okay, what he would be doing is he would be laying back though, because you want to be able to torque it over your hip. And another way, which Ronda Rousey used to do, famous, obviously everyone knows who Ronda Rousey is she would not only pull like this, but then she would hook her arm round like this, and she would torque it underneath her arm as well. Incredibly realistic then. Incredibly. I just want to, obviously, I know obviously people would want me to watch it and be like, oh my god, this is amazing, that and amazing, but I can't just not talk about it. That was great. I have to break it down because they did it very well. Obviously, I can nitpick, be like, oh, he could have done this to make it tight, this, that, and the other. But for an anime standard, astonishing.
ライナーたちの目的はエレンをさらうことだ。今はまだその阻止を目標にしよう。でもアルミ、ライナーはそう簡単には逃がしてくれない。
Is he gonna retreat?
危険だ。二人とも下がれ。
Just tell him to fuck off. No, just tell him to fuck off. What is it? What's gonna happen? He's gonna kick.
やっとだ。
理性が戻ってる。
He's back in control again.
でもミカサが言うようにライナーから逃げるのは至難の技だ。
Oh, come on. This is so good, man. He's got one arm, though. Come on, you can beat him now with, like, stand-up fighting.
なんだこりゃ。やはり超大型がなぜあの野郎がここに。エレンはどこだ。この状況は。
エーレンたちはあっち側に。
Hey.
あれが巨人化したエレンか。
いいかエレン。君を逃がすためには
If you're gonna escape,
ライナーの
we'll
動きを封
find a
じ時間を稼ぐ必要がある。さっきの関節技
Can
で
you break one of his legs?
鎧の足を破壊することはできるか。
Heel hook.
我々の刃は通用しないが
Heel hook.
頭を使って
So a heel hook, right, tears people's knees to pieces. Basically, heel hooks you're not allowed to do in sparring because they are so like very. If you talk slightly too much, you can end someone's, like, you can tear their ACL, put them out for 8-9 months. But I can assume that's what he's going to go for. He's going to go for a heel hook.
最大限できることを考えるよ。
And can I just say, I fucking love this. This is so cool, man. This is so cool. Not only is the martial arts cool, but this whole interaction of Erin being in complete control is just so badass. It's so badass. It's so cool. Like, her face is, it's just so awesome, the fact that he's in complete control. I love Hange.
ミカサ、使ってくれ。僕の刃だ。頼んだよ。
Hange
今は
shares the
今
feeling.
だけは
Yeah,
逃
I
げるだけ
fucking
だ。
love her.
正体がバレて追い詰められてんのはお前らだぜ。もう後がないのはお前らだ。
Does he shed off some of his... Wow, he's fucking moving.
早い。
His leg, yep. Perfect grab for the leg. So what he needs to do is he needs to try and use his legs as leverage and push him down. Because you won't be able to get it from here yet. Don't stand the... No, if you want his... If you want his... Yeah. Nah, see, look, there. There. There, right? That he had an opportunity there. See, look, he almost has it. What he needs to do is push this leg over. So grab here, grab with his right arm, grab his ankle, yeah, and then pull his ankle whilst pushing with his left leg, whilst keeping with his left arm, keeping it tucked, and you can push him over. With that, then you can take your right leg and put it around here, isolating the left leg, yeah, and then you can then move your right hand, tuck it underneath the heel of this leg here, and then torque it. But obviously...
早くて強烈だ。
なんで急にあんな早く動ける。俺らじゃ何もできねえのか。
いや、本当に
and
全身。
also when it comes to trying to keep people from taking you down, using a wall behind you helps. Like, yes, it does stop your movement, but if you're not, like, if you know that you can't outrun them and you can't move side to side enough, putting your back to the wall actually helps a lot because you can lean on the wall and use it to keep yourself up.
身が石像のように硬いのなら、あんな風には動けないはずだ。
Yeah.
昔の戦争で使ってた鎧にも人体の構造上、鉄で覆えない部分がある。脇や股の部分と、あとは膝の裏側だ。
Yeah, we saw him shed some of his... See, like this. If you can't evade it, well, at least if you had a wall behind you, what's going to happen? He's going to push you into the wall. You're not going to go over. Yeah. Give me that neck! Give me that neck! Give me that neck! Give me that neck! Alright. This, I'm so glad he did this as well. This is called a guillotine, yeah? This is a super common choke in martial arts. Probably the most common in martial arts, other than the rear naked chokehold. And it's literally just that. Literally just, there's plenty of ways to do your arm. You can do it up like this and use the blade, or you can do it like this and you can, like this, and just use leverage. The best way to do it is forearm underneath the neck like this, and then you use the blade of your arm. And that obviously pushes up into the neck. And you keep their body locked with your hips, which he's done perfectly. Wow. Give me that neck. Give me that neck. Look at that. That's perfect. Perfect form. I cannot fault that. I would say the only thing, he's controlling his arm here as well, which is good, but it makes it less tight. It means you've got more control. It's really good to do if someone's beating the fuck out of you and you want to hold them there. But for choking, if I was him, I'd take this arm back round and I'll isolate the head with both these arms and I'll push up with the torque. Also, he needs to be leaning back more, which makes the gap smaller, which can choke him out quicker. Oh, Striker, I'll see you later. Have a good night and thank you for joining the stream. What I would say the problem is with, which obviously might be, you're saying good night to stream elements. Oops, yeah, you tagged the wrong person, H-Blood. What I would say, the danger of this, the danger of doing a guillotine is the fact that, first of all, he's doing fuck all to get out of it. He's literally just accepting it. But the danger of a guillotine is if he was to break and posture up, he's on top of you. And if he can't, if he can't use his legs, if he can't use his legs to gain, because what he needs to do is he needs to try and stand up on his legs, and then he needs to try and shuffle over his legs that are like push down on his legs, and he needs to try and get his legs on the same side as his head. Or he needs to either go one side or the other to decrease the tension created. But yes. And if he can't cut his legs, he's dead. If he can't use his legs, sorry, I can win, That's ganked. Oh my god. Why doesn't Mikasa cut the other knee? Cut the other knee. Colossal time, maybe. Oh no. Fucking hell. He went closer to the Colossal Titan. Yeah. Don't hit them. What an episode. Yeah, you guys were so right. Those cliffhangers don't get any fucking better, do they? You guys have been saying that to me the whole series. Like, oh yes, the cliffhangers, when they get bad, they don't just stay just that bad one, they get worse. Wow. Yeah, you did. You guys said it. What a fucking episode, though. Oh my god, the martial arts on display was great. The martial arts on display was great, and it makes me really happy. As someone who practices in quite a few martial arts, it made me very happy to see that the writers did their research. Everything they did was great. The martial arts in that was great. The scenes was great. Eren taking control of himself as a Titan. Oh my fucking word, that was so cool. Yeah, wow. Just for those who care, just those who care. Oh, because this is made. You guys were saying this is an iconic scene. That this has been used a lot. This, yeah. Let me just. Oh, what I'll do is I'll just bring up. Oh yeah, Jessica. I remember this one. Yeah. What I'll do is I'll just bring up what he could have done. I've seen. Look, you can see I've watched this one already. This was a great choke here. Jessica I before she was in the UFC. What's this after she was in the UFC? This was before she was in the UFC. Check this out, yeah?
The toughest tournament in sports.
So this is what we'll suggest you do instead of flipping someone. So we'll just skip to the here. So look, you can see that she's almost getting her back, but she's got one arm under. And then with that arm under, it's isolating this arm here. So look, when she rotates over, that arm is still trapped there, which is pushing her shoulder into like the neck space here. She's pushing with her body, and all she needs to do is clasp her hands together. Yeah, which she's doing here. You can see her clasping her hands together, like that. Perfect. And then if I just go, well, I should let this play. I can just let this play. Yeah. No, you can see. See? You can see that? See? And then what I said with them being able to rotate, when you stay close to them, it can give them their back. So right now she could, if she wants to, transition to a back. But
She's out. I think she's out. Is she out? I think she might be out. I can't.
So there you are. She's unconscious. So that's why I would say throwing them, unless you know that you can throw them, keep the position, and then talk more. Actually, throwing them can cause it to become loose. You want to just drag them down. But yeah, an arm triangle works a lot better when you look. You can see he's still okay. What the fuck?
A good way to throw.
Look, so you can see it's more about. Oh my god, this music! Can I mute it?
Tightly and
But you can see. Okay, this is a bad example. I can mute it. It's up there. But yeah, arm triangle. These are two arteries. Look, this is a perfect example. You got one here, goes up there, and one that goes up there, and they take blood to your brain. That's what chokes people out. That your brain not receiving sufficient oxygen from the red blood cells causes you to be unconscious. So if you were to obviously choke the like put pressure on the veins, which obviously pinpointing what you put pressure on the veins or the arteries would be a fucking amazing skill to have. Probably impossible to do though. Yeah, that's yeah. So you aim for what you aim to put pressure on the carotid arteries. If you put pressure on the throat, on the windpipe at the front, yeah, it would stop someone from breathing, but it would take so long to do. That is the whole how long can you hold your breath, whereas on the side it's just 5 to 8 seconds. But yeah, either way, just wanted to go into further detail, like about the choke science. Yeah, so in this position here, keeping your body close to them, it keeps control, but it makes the choke not so tight. What you would want to do is you want to make like a T shape, and yeah. I mean you can finish it staying close, but then you'd want to hook your leg over their leg to completely secure them into place. But Yeah, that's it. He'll stop talking about that. I'm done now. I'm done. Episode's over. I just want to say one episode. Let me just double check actually. What happened in arm triangle? Am I right? I know obviously, yeah, look, yeah, so you can see this guy's, look, put his body further away. He's not side by side. Obviously this is an arm triangle from full mount, but you can see here, side, like, it's like a T shape. That's the ideal. Look at this guy, perfect. T shape, it's more further away. That's perfect. Either way, what an episode. Great episode. Love the fact that Eren, my favourite part of the episode, not only being the martial arts, but the fact that Eren having that much control over himself is big, it's super cool, it's super big for the story. Yeah, big for the story, really great, really enjoyed it. Great episode. It didn't really give us too much story, like lore behind it, but it just gave us great scenes. Wow. On to the next.